Hello everyone. Today we are doing a Pokemon playthrough, specifically a Nuzlocke, just because I've been wanting to do some more Pokemon, but just needed pretty much needed a good excuse. So we are doing Pokemon X, which is pretty much one of the easiest games out there. And I'm not talking just Pokemon, I'm talking in general. Like I've seen 4-year-olds casually go through the game with items, sure, but anyways. And now, if I sound weird, it's because my throat is still messed up, and that's half the reason I haven't streamed in a good while. So, sending out the Discord notifications, and the streams are both running. Doing Twitch and YouTube at the same time, as the usual, then putting the rule set in the chat real quick before we get started. And let's see. So, we have permadeath, it's a Nuzlocke, kinda obvious. I can only catch the first species encountered per area, no duplicates, but same evil line is allowed. So, for example, if I find a Zubat and a Golbat, I can catch both, but while I still have the Golbat, I can't evolve the Zubat. So I would either have to evolve the Golbat or have it faint before I can evolve the Zubat. Then battle style is set, kinda obvious. Can't use items in battle, also obvious. Like this is just the standard Extreme Nuzlocke rule set. Route 2PG, like route 2PG, can be skipped. Similar to the Wurmple in Auras, you get a guaranteed encountered with a PG in like I think it's like 2 steps in compared to Oras's 3 steps in. It might be on the first step, but anyways. So it's a PG, it can never be shiny, usually comes with terrible IVs. So we can just skip it and pick something else as our encounter for Route 2, which probably will. But with that said, let's just get going. Begin game. Now I'll be playing through the game slightly sped up. Not by much, but like at 25% speed up. Might boost that to like 30 or 35%. Because Gen 6 and on, half the reason I just never do it is because it's so freaking slow. So many freaking animations, it's just slow. Alright, so we'll play as a dude. Now I'm playing on Citra. Just because like no capture card or anything. And honestly I prefer like upscaling and other tweaks we might be able to use. This makes it so much easier. Also makes it easier to check IVs with PK Hex if I need to. Now for the most part I'll avoid tryharding this. This is our first attempt. So not tryharding. I will try to do a good job. But I'm not going ultra tryhard. Like I will still pick Froakie for example instead of Chespin. Normally, in my opinion, Chespin is the best for Nuzlockes in this game in XY, simply because it just destroys the first gym. Which you wouldn't expect, but it gets like a rollout at level 9 or something. So you can just roll out through the gym. Alright, so we have Dumb and Stupider. Yeah, I really think I'll just push the speed a bit, so let's just set it to a 35% increase. I can't get the stupid slider because like 130, 140, it just refused to go to 135. Tagging the window to make it longer. Okay, there, 135. Fly. Yeah, this feels much better. This feels like the speed it should normally be at. For fast text, battle effects, I'll keep them on. Battle style needs to be set. And let's pick I'll just try these out. I forgot that you could even change it, but let's get the initial save off. I will have to reset for starters. Other than that, we should be fine. And we really have this stupid BS that is, oh, let's pick nicknames for each other. Like, no kid I have ever met picked nicknames literally on the first second. Like, nicknames are something that comes naturally, as in, someone does something really stupid and everyone makes that their nickname. All this just suck. Has to be funny. I'll go with Papa. Okay, I'm going to have to save state because this game does the amazing thing where it does not let you soft reset for shinies. Unless you go through the entire dialogue. So I am going for Froakie, even though it has the most disadvantage against the gym. And no nicknames. Now I want a good Froakie. So that's why we are resetting. Any game that does not let you quickly reset for shiny starter or for shiny nature, starter nature, is automatically annoying in my opinion. Okay, so mild, Russ, mild is so minus special defense plus special attack. Honestly, it will do. Probably will die anyways. Like plus special attack is nice, so I'll just keep it. Better than having minus defense early on. And I don't plan to use it in the gym anyways. So in the gym, I don't have to worry about infestation because I'm not going to be using it in the gym. Interesting that the Fennekin is faster though. Also, wait. Just noticed that OBS hadn't hooked the thing correctly, so I'm going to test something. I need to switch it to normal. Excuse me for that. I tested it and forgot to switch it back. I was testing different layouts. What would work best? Oh well. I should show properly on stream. Yeah. That's a bit embarrassing. And We win the first battle, not that it matters. I can't imagine anyone losing the first battle when they literally give you a super effective move. The plus special attack nature definitely helped guarantee the 2-shot though. Anyways, we get the potion. Come on, just hurry back down. Places to be. People to kill. Well, people's pets to kill. Wait, doesn't it give you a fear potion? Oh wait, it's after I get the... yeah. Once I get the Pokédex, if I return, then I get the fear potion. Oh wait, I already have the Pokédex. I'm pretty sure she gives you a potion. I can't remember what I have to do to get it. But let me check real quick, just to be safe. So, gift from Mom after getting the Pokédex, alongside the town map. Did I get the potion? Oh, I got the potion, but it didn't tell me I got it. Okay. That's fine. So, I'm talking to this guy. Now, for heals and whatnot, I don't really care much. But I will come buy a stack of balls. Here is fresh waters or just potions. Yeah, it's just potion, not worth it. If it was fresh waters, I would definitely buy. Now, we can skip the encounter that we'll get here. It will be a Pidgey. Honestly, I wouldn't mind getting the Pidgey also, just to make myself. Yeah, disable PSS. Also, it's to super train, just to avoid any stupid misclicks. Alright, Pidgey time. If I don't get the Pidgey here, we have a chance at the Fletchling. I think I'll take the Fletchling instead. And if we run into any of the bug types, it's not the end of the world. Since there's Mega Beedrill and whatnot. Now, anything in the first route is guaranteed to get caught. Every single encounter. No matter how many you get. In Auras, it's only the very first encounter that is guaranteed to get caught. So if you're doing a randomizer and you find Arceus here, just chuck the ball. Had that happen in Auras. I was doing an Auras randomizer and I found Arceus in the first round. Obviously I just chucked the ball. Because it's just guaranteed to catch the very first ball throw that you do. No matter how unlikely the thing is, it just completely skips the formula. Alright. Encounter for Route 2. Let's see. Fletchling, the perfect encounter. So this is our encounter. Shouldn't be fire type yet. So Bubble going to kill. Of course critical hits. I was just talking about how I don't need to weaken it because it's guaranteed to cuts. Okay, let's go stupid. Now, we have capture experience in this generation. So even if you capture something, you still get experience for it. Now I'm going to run back and heal up. I do want to train the fletchling a bit in the grass, but let's check the nature first, because that's the important thing. Hasty. Yeah, lonely. Hasty is plus speed minus defense. Kinda bad, considering early on everything is just physical. Not the end of the world. I'm looking for like Wurmples and whatnot to train against. Bumblebees are fine. Now, if we run into any shinies, because Gen 6 and on does have massively increased chance for shinies, it's literally double. If we run into any shinies, we'll see whether I will do the shiny close. Normally I catch the shiny and just never use it, but we'll see. Because I have found quite a few shinies in challenges like this. Now, I'm looking for things like Caterpie, Weedle, just the weaklings, to get an easy level with Peck. In the forest we have Metapods. I could train against those, but I want to gain like 1, maybe 2 levels on the fletchling before we do the trainer up ahead. Just to be safe, because you never know. I'm very scared of getting a critical hit. Because Bumblebees, if I remember correctly, similar to Digger's bees, can have huge power. With the minus defense on the fletchling, it's going to die very easily. Now, we'll start off slow. Okay, here we go. Scatterbug. I don't care about Vivillon, honestly, unless we find Vivillon in the Friend Safari. It's just pretty much useless, because without Friend Guard it's just not that good. Maybe with Compound Eyes we can find a use for it if we end up being forced to catch one of these. And we do not get Peck. Okay. I thought we would have gotten Peck. Level 5. Maybe it's level 6. Doesn't matter. I'll get some more experience. Heal up. Then we'll do the trainer up ahead. We'll train against Metapods. As long as it doesn't critical hit me, we should be fine for just one hit. Big Pex, one of the very few cases where Big Pex actually does anything. Because once you're past the early game, there's very little things that lower your defense. There's no liquidation in this game, for example, so pretty much no good moves. Okay, give me back. Quick attack, I'll take quick attack. Okay, let's go heal. And then we do the trainer up ahead. Now, in the forest, the perfect encounter would be Pikachu. If we don't get that, we want maybe a Pidgey. Growl is fine. Go for one more growl if you live. Hopefully dies. Level up. Now I could have gotten the clause, like I could have added the no over leveling clause, but because of how EXP share works and how unbalanced the game is because of it, I didn't want to have to babysit my experience. I want to just get things done and enjoy the game. I don't want to be punished because Game Freak didn't know how to balance the EXP share being EXP all. Let's get the encounter for this place. No Metapod. Okay, that is actually quite a decent encounter. I don't like the monkeys personally, like whatsoever, but it can be a replacement for Froakie if Froakie ever goes down. So if we ever lose Froakie, it is a very, very similar mon. It won't have the dark coverage, of course, but it will still have like Scald, Ice Beam, just pretty much almost everything. I think it even gets a Grass Knot. Nickname, correct. Physical attacker. Kinda screws us over, but not the end of the world. Like, we can make it work. Now, I'm going to very quickly check Blitzling's Learn Set. It gets Peck at level 10. That's quite late, but should be in time for the gym. We have our so-called friend that we just met with us. I can get free heals. Sadly, it sounds like Gen 4, where it will just automatically heal you. You have to talk to her, but still, it's free heals nonetheless. Now, the layout is very original and totally not literally identical to Viridian Forest, because imagine just having to come up a route through the forest. So challenging. kinda want to do some battles myself for the experience. This would have been the perfect encounter to get in this place. Now, I'm pretty sure I leave a Thunder Shock, so... no paralysis. Good. Static doesn't matter because I'll just heal with NPC. This is what I like though. Experience. If I remember correctly, talking to this guy will give us something. No. C gives us something. I remember getting an item around this part. Okay, tackle is slightly stronger, so I'll be going for that mostly. Now I need to level up enough to where the girl with the Pikachu won't be able to one-shot me with a critical. And hopefully the Thunder Shock won't just paralyze me to screw me up. We heal. Any items up here? Nope. Let's link. Fine. Just for experience. Now for the Panpour, that's just sitting in the back. I'm not actually going to raise it yet. I'll have it on the team until I get low. Okay, here's the girl with the Pikachu. I should be able to take a critical hit. Then, if I get paralyzed, I have to switch out. Otherwise, it's quick attack. Okay. Yes, it's giving me a kill. Static on the second turn doesn't matter because again, AI will heal me. Tasty experience. Okay, I'm killing this and then switching to using the throw key for the remaining stuff. Because I don't want the Fletchling to get too many levels. We still have another full route to go through before we reach the gym. Bubble should do enough to one-shot a level 2, maybe even a level 3. Level 4 no, but it will be close. I get a Pokeball. Healing. Level 3 I kill, probably, yeah. It should kill, it won't level me up though, just barely. But that's good, I don't want to over level, if possible. I want to be like level 12, that's the leader. I would love to have a fishing rod to get a Magikarp here. That would be amazing. You don't get the fishing rod until like very late. Like we're talking like pretty much second buds. Going to save for any weird problems happening with the stream, and then we are checking Kalos Route 3. Alright. We have Pidgey, 10%, Pikachu, Dunsparce, Azurill, Permy, Panelby, Bidoof, Fletchling. If I go to town, get a repel, then come back, without getting an encounter, I might be able to get either Dunsparce or Pikachu for an encounter, both of which would be quite helpful, Dunsparce especially. Gets a very early rollout, like level 4 rollout. So I think I'll just do that. I don't really want to Bidoof, since I already have 2 water types. So if I can avoid getting a Bidoof, that would be great. Now we have established that up to level 3 I can just one-shot. Azurill is normal fairy. It is not water type, so bubble again. And we level up here. We don't even get an attack, we get an attack at level 11, right? We do. I thought it was at level 11. Now, Pound is not like Tackle, it has 10 less base power, so we get rid of it. Since Quick Attack is pretty much the same. And I want to have the paralysis chance from Leak in case I want to just cut something. It does have decent special defense, but let's still go for Bubble, since I don't think Quick Attack kills. Okay, coming through. I'm going to buy a repel, then come back. No repels. Maybe we can find a repel in the like pickup. Santaloon has some items, but no repels. I want one repel, single repel. Nope. Oh well. Let's get the encounter normally then. Hopefully it won't suck. Bidoof, similar to the moment I'm about to dock, I get a bot in the chat. Thanks to it. Like, why is Twitch doing nothing for bots in the chat? Buy cheap viewers on this or on that. Like, come on. I'm just sick and tired of Twitch, honestly. I wouldn't be simulcasting if I wasn't an affiliate. I'm only still doing Twitch because I have the affiliate. If I didn't have it, I would just be doing strictly just YouTube, because YouTube is so much better as a streaming platform, since you also can earn from the VOD quite a lot, honestly. And Sage. I assume he has all 3 monkeys, so quick attack. Sage gets Vine Whip at like level 10, I think, or is it level 4? Not sure why he sent in that, of all things, but down we go. That's level 11. Play nice doesn't bother me. And let's get the encounter. Bidoof. So that's essentially yet another water type that I'll have to catch. I can hit it. Honestly, I don't even want to catch it, but I will still catch it. Just as an HM slave for the most part. It wouldn't be much use besides that, honestly. I'm pretty sure it cannot get pickup. So, let me just check out of curiosity. Carlos Route 3, Bidoof. It is simple or unaware. Yeah, no pickup. It doesn't even make sense to keep it on the team. Other than maybe like as a sacrifice or an HM slave. Just looking for the Bidoof so we can catch it. Hopefully I won't critical hit it again. So I want to get to the Bidoof so we can move on to the gym. This was the encounter I wish I had gotten. Anyways, this will level me up at the very least. No, guess not. Okay, I'm just going to run away at this point because this is taking a while. And Burmese just protect spam when in the wild, so come on, give me a bit of Bidoof. I'll kill this just to get the level. Give me the Bidoof. This would have been an even better encounter, but we have to catch Bidoof. Because that's the encounter we got for this route. So I have to just try and find another Bidoof. I think it's like 10% chance. Let me just check. So it is 20% chance, and we just can't find one. I care about all this. I just care about just getting the Bidoof and then moving on to get to the to the Budgel already. Get the gym. the Bidoof. Now, for the love of Arceus, do not get critical hit. You are level 4, you should be able to take a simple hit from a Froakie. Alright, there we go. There we go. Now, I don't care about nature and whatnot. I will still check for nature and especially held item because if I remember correctly, even in this generation it has like a solid chance for an Oran Berry. Oran Berry, unaware, doesn't really matter. Yeah, might end up mattering if it gets some levels and we run into something that boosts up, but yeah, it's just going to be sitting there. Let me put the Fletchling up top. To get ready for the buds. One more level, well, half a level, and Fletchling will get back. Come over here for some more experience and maybe a nice encounter. The tackle should be enough. Okay, no critical, that's good. This might be enough experience. Yes. So we get back. Little Leo. I can switch to the Froakie, but honestly I don't care. Don't burn. Good. I'll just go heal up a bit. Right. Which one is it? Is it this one? One NPC gives you a great ball. Well, I'll just check it later. For now we heal up and I'm taking a look at the encounters in Route 22. So the Great Ball is... oh, it's in the house. Northeast of the center. Okay. Now in Route 22 we have Psyduck, Farfetch'd, Dunsparce, Azurill, Bidoof, Riolu. Could be good. We do have the guaranteed Lucario, but honestly I'd rather get the Riolu. Litleo would be a very good pick, honestly. Yeah, Litleo would be the best, or Bunnelby, assuming it has... okay, so we need slot 2 ability, Bunnelby. Honestly, both abilities will work. Now that I think about it, because pick up. Okay. Slot 2, the chick pouch will turn into huge power. Okay, so northeast, is it in here? No, this is northwest. What's the trade? Bunnelby for Farfetch'd. Not a terrible trade. Okay, we get the Great Ball. What other items do we have? We have the flower box on the south side of the cafe. on the hill in the west. Okay. That's the antidote. And flower box. That's the super potion. And in the trainer school we have 3x attack, 3x defend. I'll get them and just sell them for money. And on the ground in the southeastern corner of the hill in the west of the city. So that's 2 great balls we've gotten. Okay, trainer school is... Okay, I'll get the encounter first, then we'll go to the trainer school. Give me a little Leo. Panel B. That is another good encounter, so happily we'll take that. Go for agility. Leer, that is perfectly fine. Now, even if it has a trash nature, if it's pick up, we have use for it. If it has a good nature and it has cheek pouch, we also have use for it. Because Digger's P is a very slept on mon. You give it Swords Dance, and with the huge power ability, you can really sweep. Okay, so this is plus attack with cheek pouch, meaning it will turn into huge power, and the plus attack nature will definitely matter. So that's a very good encounter to have gotten. Hopefully the Goldeen here goes for water sport or something dumb. Good. So we get a free kill, a very free kill. We didn't get the little, but this Bumblebee is definitely going to be a good sweeper for the team. Water sport again, I don't know why it went for it the second time. And we have the Rhyhorn Racing. Okay, we do have some trainers here. Anything worth raising? The Bunnelby is definitely worth raising. I don't want to risk losing it so early. Get the X items. Heal up, and we'll just do the gym. I would love to have one more Mon to round out the team, but sadly I don't have any. Anyways. Let's get a nice stylish look. Get the chip cup. Yep. If I end up winning the playthrough, like the challenge, then I definitely think I'll maybe move on to do the like getting all the clothes thing. I really hate having to deal with the Lumiose BS just to get in the final shop. Okay, nice critical hit. I forgot that you had to battle this NPC here. Okay, we get the roller skates. There's some tricks even that we can do, but I really hate how it takes over the analog stick. Always. I'd rather just not have to deal with that. And now, do we get the free water? Guess not. Anyways, gym time. Now, Ladybug might actually leave a peck. It's deceptively tanky. But even if it leaves, it can't really do much to it. Critical hit, almost definitely too much. Yeah. Now, the Vivian is the only thing I really think will be a problem. People can't even do much. Just look. The best thing it can do is just level me up here. I should level up just barely. Why do I speak? Okay, now I'm just going to go back and... Oh wait, you have to finish the gym. I forgot about that. I forgot that you have to finish the first gym to get out. I wanted to just save myself the potion. I don't need to heal yet. Should be fine. Because of this. Now, as long as it doesn't go for poison sting, we should be fine. Nice 2-shot. Poison. Good. Level up here. Now the leader is level 12, so we are slightly over leveled, like by 1 level. Agility over... Outside of the Vivian, it's pretty much nothing that will outspeed me for now. And even later, once I evolve, nothing will outspeed me after evolving. Gust, even a critical shouldn't kill. Yep. Now we have to do the gym, fortunately. But we heal up. Do I have any berries? Sadly, I didn't pick up the berries in the other route because I would have ended up even more over leveled, and I wanted to avoid that. And now I could have leveled these guys up a bit more, but it should be fine. Let's do this. Unless I get critical hit or something, this should be easy. Like the circuit is like quick attack, water sport and bubble, if I remember correctly. So pretty much dies in a peck and a half. And then Vivian is just infestation. Now, the critical hit might or might not have changed the result of the battle, because now she has an extra heal on the Vivian. Now, critical hit will kill me here. That's probably healing. Alright. Damage calc time. So Peck, super effective stab. So that is 105 base power. So is it? Into the calculation. I just don't want to mess up in a stupid way. So 35 times 1.5 times 2. It's 105. Then we have a quick attack, because I'm not going for tackle. So that's 40 times 1.5, that's 60. So it's almost half the base power, meaning it might not kill. Okay, I'll risk the critical hit. Okay, didn't even need to risk anything. Okay. I did the calculation for nothing. Next level, I think we get Ember. Actually, just check. No, we get the Flail at 16. And then we evolve soon after at 17. Do we get anything if I don't evolve? No, Roost and whatnot is at the same level, so I literally lose nothing. Okay. We move the Froakie to the front. Then we heal up. We go to grab the EXP share before I do the remaining trainers I have in the other route. So my team can start leveling up. Unless I have to fight the... No, I don't have to fight here. Then good. So we don't have to fight... what's her name again? Can't be bothered to remember. Alexa. Anyways, we get the EXP share. So now we can start building up the team. Before I do the trainers, do I very quickly grab the encounter in the next route? So route 4, let's see, what encounters do we have? Yellow Flowers is Ladybug, Aralch would be great. Skitty, Badiou would also be great. Combi, Flabebe. So Badiou is 10% in both. Aralch is 5% in both. Going for the red flowers simply changes the Flabebe odds. And makes Ladybug a lot more likely to appear. It's 30% for Ladybug. Wait. 30% for Ladybug. In the yellow flowers, it's 30% for Combi. Honestly, we go yellow flowers because Combi is a lot more viable than Ladyba. If we get Ralts... Okay, I went to the yellow flowers to avoid getting Ladyba because it's 10% here. And of course I get Ladyba literally first chance. So we lose the chance to get something decent. Okay, at least I have something to pivot with. So something to just let die if in a pinch. And honestly it does have some slight utility as a screens user, like dual screens, but I wouldn't count on it. Anyways, back over here we go. We get the items, and also I think it's a berry. There should be a berry tree here. There might not be one. I might just be remembering wrong. Comes Riolu. Not a big deal. I knew it was going for counter. Like it doesn't really have many moves early on. I just played it safe and was rewarded for it. Now, my entire team is going to start leveling up. And that is exactly what I want. Quick attack doesn't really do much. Then we have another trainer here, I think. Yep. When do we get cut again? I think it's after Lumios that we get cut. So I can't grab all the items all over the place that require cut, sadly. Not the end of the world though. Lots of levels on the panel especially, which is the main thing I want to level up, so we can maybe start using it as a proper member of the team, especially after it evolves. Now I will have to be very careful though, because it is not exactly what you'd call tanky. Okay, let's take him on and just cut straight to the leak. I really hate the whole, oh, you're not strong enough to come here. What if someone traded me like a level 100 Mega Metagross? Well, Mega Metagross isn't in this game, but you get the idea. So, level 100 like Groudon. Who's going to stop me? Someone who said I'm not strong enough. Super Potion. And we do have some tricks we could be doing, but I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to buy some repels here if they are available. I have a bunch of money after doing the gym. Buying another stack here, and we're good. So I am basically getting the repels so we can maybe snipe encounters, because encounters vary in levels. So I can remove potentially unwanted encounters from the chance of getting the encounters by simply using a repel. I don't have the item finder, so I have to basically just check everything manually. Just check Bulbapedia. Yeah, okay. So we have, out of the hidden items, it's just honey, and then one super potion. Inside the northeastern Hedge maze at the end of the dead end, situated inside its northwestern corner, hidden. That's a mouthful. They really wanted to make it a pain to get everything. Don't care about it. Honestly, I'm not even going to bother killing most wild encounters at this point, because I will end up way over leveled. Also soon we'll get the Charmander, so really looking forward to that. Out of the three, I'd say that Charmander is the best for Nuzlocke and whatnot, simply because it gets the Dragon Raids very early on. And at this point, Dragon Raids is a guaranteed one-shot on most NPC mons. Very few things can actually take a Dragon Raids. Like, even a legendary at level 20 gets nearly one-shotted by Dragon Raids. It's that good for early game. Obviously, I'll just use Bubble to make them more. Let's go for a lick, maybe get a paralysis. It doesn't matter, I was going for quick attack anyways. Later on I'll probably give Grass Knot to the Froakie once we get it. Okay, Water Pulse. What time we got something good? Final set for Froakie most likely will be Dark Pulse, Scald or Surf, Ice Beam, then Mat Block. Just because it enables so many safety chances. Nice and fast, so Mat Block can protect your team member and basically just buy you a turn. And there's quite a few double battles in this game, like, especially later on, because you have double battles with the rivals, you have double battles against random NPCs and whatnot. Now, with Water Pulse, this should be a one-shot. Just barely missed out on the one-shot. Okay. Now, I think, this is important to state, I think I have not installed the version update for the game. So I'll need to make sure I don't accidentally save in the Lumios, like the boulevards, like the ring, because we might get soft locked. I can unfreeze myself and by simply just using PK Hex to teleport out of there, but I'd rather not have to get there. Basically in version 1.0, if you saved in the boulevards, like the main, not the boulevards, the avenue, like the big ring around Lumios, then you just get soft locked, and when you put it into your save file, it just wouldn't let you move. Like it wouldn't load Lumios correctly either. Just clear all the trainers, then we have Dexio and whatever her name is. Those guys that are just stupid. With some of the worst disguises imaginable later on. Level 16, we get Flail. Honestly, I could get rid of Growl or Flail. Flail would be great under, I'd say, 30% health. If we ever do get that low, it can definitely be a good choice. And Growl doesn't really have much usage outside of like the second gym, and I'd rather not use the Fletchinder at that point against the rock type. Even with the Growl, with minus defense, it's not leaving a rock tomb in any capacity. There's absolutely no way it will survive the rock tomb. We switched out just to be safe. And package skills. Level 15. One more level and we get Frogadier. Some of the naming in this generation is just dumb, honestly. Frogadier. Let's just come up with something better. Not saying other generations had better names every time, but most names had more thought put into it. Okay, 2-shot, just barely. I think. Definitely a good upgrade over the water gun. No, the bubble. And all happily will take that. That is a very good one to have. Poison Barb, that's another very good item to have. This guy might be enough to level us up into evolving. No, just barely. Get hit. No critical. Okay. I'm going to be stingy on the potions for the most part, to be honest. There's the super potion. Have one more trainer. Oh, I just remembered one thing I didn't include in the rules, whether O powers are allowed or not. I don't know if I should allow them. Just because they are quite strong, even if you can only use them sometimes, because it takes what, 40 minutes for them to recharge. It's still very, very strong. Okay, and here we level up and evolve. Just in time for fighting Sycamore. And double slap. If we get a wide lens, that is definitely a solid move to have. But for now, nah. Tail slap would be better. And we'll just evolve. There's no real reason to not evolve here. Like, we still get the same stuff. This isn't Gen 3 where you had to get to like level 51 Trico or something stupid just to get a single good move. Ruby Sapphire Emerald, you had to get the Trico or the Mudkip to like level 50 pretty much to get a good move on them. Okay, this is a very good move to have on the fletchling, just not yet. Once I get a massage on it, or we get it to like a few more levels, then definitely. I don't remember what items are given where, so I'll more or less just talk to everyone. Bernal. Cleaning dude. Also, I can feel and hear my voice just getting more and more hoarse. Might have to end it soon. I want to keep going, but if my voice gets hoarse, then that will just cause an issue. And now I'm just going to check Papedia for Lumiose City and what we have. I'm just looking for Sycamore real quick. The wiki page is overcrowded when it comes to Lumias. Professor Sycamore. First battle. So they are level 10. The 3 starters at level 10, so we don't really have to worry about anything. Probably just use the fletchling. Then in Coryway Town, way later on, we fight him with all 3. Okay. Do I do this? This is fully optional. So do I risk? Okay, so restaurant Lena. who did there? Okay, level 10 monkeys, level 10 monkeys, level 10 monkeys. Alright, let's do this honestly. They're only level 10, so we should be fine. We do get healed between battles. Alright, so we need to take 2 turns in the battle. So what I'm going to do is just remove the pansear altogether, then I'll just flail the pansage to waste a turn. Then I'll just finish off the pansage. We get Fletchinder here. Water gun. Very nice, drops attack. Earlier drops defense. I think I'll get rid of Lear. Now it's a physical attacking Panpur plus attack nature, so we need to keep that in mind. Okay, no reason to not evolve here. I'm trying to think of what would be the best mon to replace to put Charmander on the team. Okay, Ember. To get rid of Flail. Okay, so that's 2 turns. Your Super. Okay, we recommend that you begin eating it in 2 turns, as if that's a measure of time. Okay, I'm going to delete the Panpur. Very good. Don't paralyze and we're good. Now, Water Pulse kills the Pansear, then Quick Attack kills the Panpur. It's just there in the back as a placeholder until you get better stuff. Okay, and last battle should also require 2 turns. That will give us some good money. Excuse me. Bad throat again. I could have used a no power for money in hindsight. I know I said I probably won't use O powers, but O powers are perfect for this. Anyways, so we go for a lick on the Panpur and a peck on the Pansage. Waterfalls on Panpur, then Peck. We have lost our normal typing. We are fire flying, so Tackle is now weaker than Peck instead of stronger. Same for quick attack. Anyways, 15 tiny mushrooms should be the reward for doing this, alongside the money that you earn. Nope. This is something that pisses me off, even in real life. Stop asking me to give a tip. It's not my fault that whoever owns the place isn't paying the people their proper salary. I would much rather people got paid proper salaries than me having to pay extra because your boss is stingy. Like, seriously, like, come on. That mentality is the dumbest thing that has ever come out of the United States. And it just started because they didn't want to pay their employees what they deserved. And then you see Americans defending it, they're that brainwashed. Okay, I want bulldoze and swords dance really badly, so I do have some battle items to sell. And of course the tiny mushrooms. Tiny mushrooms. Okay, so ignoring the battle earnings, this is 750 money earned on top, so that's quite a little bit of money. Now once I go and bully Sycamore a bit, I should have just barely enough money. Okay, so which move do I prioritize? Bulldoze or swords dance? I'll have to look up. Which NPC gives you the false swipe luxury balls? I might actually sell them just to get the TM. Alright, let's go up. One of these later on will give us the false swipe. Unless it's the professor that does it. So we finally meet. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. Never mind. It's not the professor. So we have Fletchinder first. Alright, time to bully him. Saving just to not have any accidents. My computer for the past like month or so has been crashing with a blue screen every time, like clockwork, every morning, so it's pissing me off. I know it's not caused by a virus, it's like a hardware issue, but I can't track down where the problem is. I think like it's a TPM chip issue. And I don't want to fully disable the TPM, that's the thing. Alright, so we're going to Frogadier. It's playing it safe here. Withdraw, doesn't matter. But yeah, with the withdraw, Peck would just not do shot. I'll need to save state when picking starters because again, it doesn't give you the ability to soft reset for nature. Just amazing game. And if I had the bulldoze, I would just be using the bumblebee here. Anyways, we level up. Some stuff in the back should also level up. Going to save state, slot 2. We pretty much definitely go for Charmander. If I had picked the Chespin as a starter, I would still go Charmander. If I had picked Fennekin, I would be going Bulbasaur just for sunny day shenanigans. Now, it won't have Chlorophyll, but it can still help set up the sun for Delphox, so you don't have to waste a slot on Delphox for sunny day. Whereas Charmander really needs all the move slots that you can get. Alright, what do we not care about at all? Ladybug. And if you give me a gift mod, just make it soft resetable. Calm. Yes, Calm is a special attack one. This is why we save state. For any resettable mons, like I will just be resetting, honestly. Like for gift mons, for normal captures, I will have to deal with the bad natures. Because it's the first species encountered in an area. So I can just reset. As long as I pick the same one every time, we're good. Do I take this? Minus defense will definitely hurt, especially when the fletchling is also minus defense. But yeah, screw it. Just because I don't feel like resetting 50 times. Now do we go? Now the most annoying part here is that, similar to PokeStar Studios, we'll have to do the PR BS. And here's Lysandre, totally not a bad guy. Like, come on, he screams, I have easy. Okay, we have to go to the cafe to meet the Lysandra and Diantha, if I remember correctly. But also the Pokestar Studios stuff. How much money do I have? Just enough to get myself a move. So, do I go Swords Dance first or Bulldoze first? See the level up moveset for the Bumblebee. So it does not get a ground move. Like it gets Mud Slap and Mud Shot, but those are special, so not really good. It does not get a physical ground move until level 33. So it gets Dig. Dig SB gets a level 1 Bulldoze, but that's not really reasonable. Yeah, I think I'll take... Okay, we're going to take Bulldoze first, just for the utility of it. And I'm going to give it to the panel B. Instead of Lear for now. Let's do the PR crap. This is the salon. It's this. He's talking to her. Like, wouldn't you like your beauty to be immortalized? Like, come on, that's creepy. The callous obsession with beauty very much reminds me of that anime, like the Tsukimichi, like Tsukiga Michibiku Dosekai. I can't remember the full long name. Where basically everyone is just obsessed with beauty. Okay, this is the perfect item to give the panel B because it is fairly slow. Get out of my way. I hate when some roaming NPC just boxes you in. Okay, quick balls, those are definitely worth getting here. Because it will be a while until we can actually buy them. Okay, and we get the O powers. It's bonding time. An old man in a suit is bonded with a 10-year-old. Yeah, if I don't know how Game Freak just thought that was not suspicious, to say the least. Okay, and we meet Corina here. But while this plays out, I will just be checking. Route 5. So the encounters here. We have some items. We have home clothes. Now, encounters. We have Abra, Doduo, plus Lemainon, I don't care about those. Skidoo, very good mon. If we end up with Skidoo, Pantsam, also very good, but doesn't really fit our current team that well. Abra is definitely the better encounter here. Doduo, we can make it work, then Skidoo, definitely worth it. I can go to Purple Flowers for a massively increased chance at the Skidoo. And also, okay, so Skidoo is 30% and Pantsam 20% in the Purple Flowers. Otherwise they are 10 and 10%. That percentage comes out of Bunnelby, which doesn't really matter. Okay, everything can be up to level 10. There's not much I can do to snipe the encounter. I'll just go for the encounter, be something good. Abra or Skidoo, ideally. Okay, Skidoo. Let's not waste the quick ball yet. Have a good nature. Will hit, that's fine. And leave a critical. So I can just check the ball here. This definitely goes on the team. So I'll just go get it. As long as it does not have an awful nature, it will be very good for the team. If it is adamant, ideally, Jolly also works. Even special attacking kinda works, but we want a physical attacking one. Minus speed plus attack, okay. Not the end of the world, because it is meant to just be a chunkier, like a very tanky thing. So it's all good. Basically, you can set up with it and then just horn leech any health bug, so it's all good. I need to heal. I healed, okay. Sometimes I heal and then forget I healed. I don't know if anyone else gets that. I'm just going after all the items from memory. Pretty sure there was an item in one of the cones, but oh well. Now I am worried they will double target my panel B, but they should both go for the Fletchender. Okay, quick load, that's perfect. Not really. Alright, so we're going to Charmander, then quick attack should just kill the Minun. That's perfectly fine. We need to go into the Skidoo next. How our experience works in this game is a bit weird. Everything that is sent in gets 100% of the experience. Everything that isn't switched in gets 50% of the experience. So if I simply switch everything in, just get the full experience on everything. It's kinda stupid how they didn't think that would be busted. But here again, I'll get the full experience in everything. Not halved experience like it would be in other generations. Okay, Mud Slap. We do have Bulldoze, but I might also give it Mud Slap. Let's go Mud Slap over Agility. Alright, I'm going back to heal because right there is the Tierno battle that we'll have to do. And I want to just be topped up, just in case, to prevent any accidents. Now we have gotten the encounter, and let's see. Oh, he just has a Corphish, okay. And that Corphish is Vice Grip Swords Dance, so not really anything too serious. Like the Skidoo should be able to handle it. Rising Star Hamis has a Kadabra. But that's not a big deal. Now again, I need to make sure I don't save on the while in the surrounding areas. Okay, Horde Battle. Galpins. I will just Bulldoze here. Bulldoze hits everything. If they die, that would be perfect. Even if they don't die, as long as they don't do anything too annoying, we should be fine. Two critical hits. Okay. Two critical hits there. That was a bit annoying, but that's fine because we get a nice chunk of experience here and some nice EVs too. Don't want. I'm not ground type yet, sadly. To level up here. That's the important thing. I'll put the panel behind a bit. Charmander should be very close. Yeah. Next level Charmander gets a new move. But for now, let's go. Of course, whole battle. If I had Surf, I would just delete them all, but I don't. Okay, here we go. I could just use the Skidoo, but I'm not using the Frogadier, just playing it safe here. Because if it sets too many swords dances up, it could potentially be a small issue. Nothing serious though. Because it critical hits me. So in the last 3 battles I've gotten critical hit 3 times. It's stupid, but... Okay, and we get the honey. Honey will trigger a horde battle. And this guy has a Kadabra. Honestly, I don't need to do switch. Maybe we'll end up with a Pantsam later on. The sheer amount of shiny Pantsams I've had to hunt is just ridiculous, however. So it has given me kind of PTSD from trying to farm so many. I'll go for the leak. Hopefully Synchronize doesn't activate. Okay, I'm switching out. Then quick attack with the Fletchender. Don't confuse. Okay, it's 10% chance. Didn't confuse. We are good. Quick attack definitely kills. That could have gone badly. Critical hit on the Frogadier would have left me on quite literally like 2 HP. Most likely. Should be almost every item. So we go back, we heal up. Then we just make a dash for the next town. Now I could be using my items, but I kinda want to save my items if possible. It doesn't really change much other than just taking a tiny extra more time. I really want to get that Swords Dance for the Bumblebee. So we'll have to come back to get it. I will kill it just for the EVs. Okay, a single Oramberry. Better than nothing. Could come in handy. Our next trainer. Banalby level 9, Skidoo level 11, then Doduo level 12, Bidoof level 12, Otis level 10. Okay, we just used Charmander here. So it can level up enough where we can get Dragon Raids. Doesn't take a long time for it to get Dragon Raids, so should be nice and easy. Clear doesn't really bother me because the next thing that comes in will just die in one hit anyways. Razor Leaf, that's perfect. I'll lose Tackle. This will give a lot of experience. Just to get some extra experience, I'm going to bring in my Skidoo. And then it dies next turn, so I bring in the Banalby on the Tail Whip. It knows I have Sub-Sipper, so it shouldn't go for a grass move. And the only other move it should have is Tail Whip, unless it has Tackle, which I don't think it would go for, because it doesn't see the kill. So that way we got maximum experience on 3 of our mons. 3 different mons. Okay, Bidoof. Bidoof is interesting. He's a cute little fella. Just wish he was a little bit more viable outside of moody memes. Take down. Unless I absolutely have to, I'm not going anywhere near sacrificial moves or recoil moves, especially a crap one like takedown. I easily take 2 criticals of this, unless it lowers special defense. It's like 40% chance. Okay, the duo. Okay, I have to say it's right now instead of later, because there is a chance it has pursuit. And I'd rather just not get hit below than get pursuited. Right, next trainer is Centred, then Pansades. Okay, that's a very worthwhile move. Repel to go through all the stupid grass. I hate the stupid you're not going fast enough thing with the rollerblades. Just let me clear it at my own pace. Anyways, Charmander should level up either here or the next battle. Definitely here, but you never know. Turn, that's great. While we're doing this, I want to very quickly check Charmander's learn set. See when exactly it gets the Dragon Rage. Like if I should evolve and whatnot. Okay, Dragon Rage is here. If I evolve, we get Flame Burst and Fire Fang a little bit later. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Because Dragon Rage is just that strong. I will keep Smoke Screen. Keeping it on top though. Alright, time to show why Charmander is the pick here. Like, you must pick Charmander out of the 3 Kanto starters. Wait until it evolves. Okay. Let's try to do the next battle and see how hard it will be. And this is how our next few battles are going to go. One side. Doesn't matter, I'm not hitting it with a fire move, I'm just going to Dragon Rage. And let's see. Dragon Rage. One shot. Doesn't matter if you are evolved or not. Pretty much everything under like level 15 just get one-shotted, even if it's evolved. And if it's not evolved, then I'd say level 20. So for the next little while, we'll just be completely free to just one-shot anything that we fight against. Alright. So we got something really nice there. So this is better than just Growl or Lick. But for now I'll just lose Growl for it. And I can go home close on the Charmeleon, but honestly I don't want to. The Bidoof also gets Thief. Then the Fletchinder should be high enough happiness by now, where Return is better than Tackle. And it will only just keep getting better. The only downside is that it does not get stabbed anymore after evolving. Anything useful here? Nope. Don't care about nicknames. I could be nicknaming everything, but that gets old very fast, so I just don't bother. Star piece. With this, I actually have just barely enough. With the star piece, I have just barely enough. If I sell like one or two other things too, to get myself the Swords Dance TM now. An old man with a 10-year-old kid bonding. It's bonding time. Next to a bed in some weird hotel in some small town, and after the bonding is done, he just goes poof because the cops are after him. Like, come on. Did Game Freak really just not think through this at all? The moment someone pointed that out to me, like way back when the games were just out, it really got me. Sweetheart, that is essentially just a super potion. Crazy. Okay, so we have the Snorlax to grab. But check it out once I go up here. It's here. And if I sell that, then I will have pretty much exactly the amount of money I need for Swords Dance. So we are going back a tiny bit. Sadly, I don't have cat to access everything. Anyways. Of course, literally the last patch of grass, I get an encounter. That was the last patch of grass. And I just get an encounter right then. Just a classic thing for me. Let's go buy Swords Dance just to have it. I will teach it to the panel B though. So we sell the X attack, sell the escape rope, and we sell the star piece, and then sell. Okay, what is something really small I can sell? Short dance. That was exactly. Oh, I forgot that Bundle Bit can't learn it yet. It will learn it once it evolves, but okay, good to have it. I might need it for others too, so it's on the end of the world. But I can't use it just yet. At least I got the bulldoze for now. Some speed control and some nice utility. Through one of the dumbest mons in my opinion. But then like it's dumb, like in every way imaginable, and how it's one of those stupid dogs that you can just customize in a way. Only people that have those dogs and take them to pageants and whatnot are people that hate animals. If you respect your animals, you don't do that to them. But anyways, so we have the Snorlax over here. Now, sadly, because the Snorlax is here, we have no choice but to count it as our encounter for this route. Since unlike the Pidgey, it's a proper encounter. Like the Pidgey in Route 2 more or less is always going to be similar in IVs like Trash and whatnot. Not much soft resetting potential. Okay, we get the berries. I don't think I'll plant on anything, but I really did like the idea of crossbreeding berries, where if you planted two berries next to each other, you'd get a new berry, depending on the combination you went for. Miracle Seed, that goes on the Skidoo pretty much immediately. The compost box. Let me show you. This counts as Route 7. So I can't get any encounters there. Then in Route 8, this will be an interesting and very tricky route to get through. For now, let's give the Miracle Seed. Do the Skidoo. But this route has some amazing encounters, but also it has the rustling bushes. If we get any encounter there, it will screw us up, because most often the encounter in those places and those bushes is just Audino, which just sucks. Yeah. Dragon Rage will just one-shot pretty much everything at this point. Psyduck, we don't care. We are on cloud 9. Just Dragon Claw, Dragon Rage. I wish we had Dragon Claw, but Pidgey, here I will just save my Pupilo. Ember should just still kill. Didn't kill. Not a big deal though. Scratch and it's dead. Now I'm going to save the game and look at the encounters that we can run into here. We have Route 6. So for the encounters, in the Rustling Bush we can get Venipede 80% of the time or Audino 20% of the time. In the Tall Grass we can get Odis, very good encounter. Sentret, don't really care about it. Nincada, Kecleon, Espurr and Hornets. I can remove Sentret from the possible encounters if I use a level 12 with a Repel. So let's see. Do I have a level 12? No. Let's just get going for now. Dragon Rage is fine. Else we just scratch. I would have Ember, but it wouldn't kill either way. I can Dragon Raid. Oh, wait, is? No. Mega Gardevoir is fairy. Normal one is not fairy type. If I remember correctly. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, so here. Basically, you need to pay money to enter. If you enter, like if you try to enter, when you don't have the money, he will let you in without paying. I was going to try and do that, but I actually earned a bit of money going through the route. Okay, repel time. There's a lot of trainers. I'll clear the trainers and towards the end I will just get the encounter. Ember probably would kill there. Oh. Bidoof is evolving. I'm just finished evolving already. This is literally just going to be an HM slave for the most part. So I don't have to put all the water HMs on Greninja later on. I don't care about it. Besides that. Here, I'll just use Ember to save PP. Farm doesn't really do much. Even these that have higher than normal stats since they don't evolve, even those will just get one-shotted by Dragon Raids. So if the next NPC has like a Volbeat or something, I can just show it. For now though, we'll just get through the trainers. Dry skin, so it just takes more damage from Ember. No point. Okay, here. Fully evolved Dragon Raids. Oof, just goes down. That's a fully evolved. Beedrill does have pretty decent HP stat. It's what, base 80? Dragon Rage is just a very strong move to have this early on. Venoshock. If I get a notice, we just teach that to it immediately. Okay, no repel anymore, we get the encounter. It's not bad, but it's not the kind of encounter I was looking for. Meowstic is good, don't get me wrong. And if I remember correctly, does it store power only from egg move? Okay, I'll have to check this. So Espur and Meowstic. It does evolve early. And again, Meowstic is pretty solid, but nothing crazy. So no. Stored power. Oh no. Okay. It's female Meowstic only. And this one is... I should have just checked. It's male. Yeah, male is just double screen. Just not worth it. Like, it's a good screen setter, but the female one is the one I like to use. The Skull Mind, stored power. I think I've just checked the stuff, like the gender and whatnot, ahead of time. Anyways, we have the encounter for this place, which means I can maybe get an Audino here. Benefit. I only trigger the encounter for the experience of it. We already have the encounter for the route. Then we have the stuff back here. So I want to raise the Skidoo or have it ready in time for the buds, because it's mostly Frogadier and Skidoo that will be doing the work in the rock gym. Do they have Subsipper? Is a question. Let's go Razor Leaf for now. Then return here. Flame Body, that's perfect. Could be bad if it critical hits. Okay, 10 critical hit. I shouldn't be playing so randomly, honestly. War Seed is useful, so I get rid of growth. Yeah, I think I do. And just give it bulk up later anyways, so it doesn't matter. Going for a Lich Seed. Then let's bring in the Bunnelby and I'll just rotate through my team while the Lich Seed and the Baron just whittle it down. Just to get extra experience on the team. So Million, Frogadier, and just dies this turn. Doesn't die. Doesn't matter. Bear. And what else? But yeah, Fairthrough, I really don't like it, but then they just went and gave it one of the best abilities in the game. Just halving physical damage, and also gave it, what's it called? I can't remember the name. Cotton Guard. Giving it +3 in physical defense, like as if it needed that, as if it needed that much physical defense. Okay, super repel might come in handy if I run low on normal repels. Awakening, good until I get the flute. Suddenly, once you get the flute for the Snorlax, you have to give it back. Okay, Razor Leaf. Stole my Miracle Seed at the end of the world. Butterfree. I like mine butter full, so we're going to Charmeleon with Dragon Rage, just like usual at this point. Just go spoof. Much shot. Do I want this? Honestly, no. Half of the reason I try to raise multiple things at the same time isn't just to have them in case something dies. It's pretty much just to avoid ending up too over-leveled on a single mon. I don't have the no over-leveling clause in the rules, but I also just don't want to over-level too much. Pursuit is fine. Charmeleon, then just Ember to delete it. Raggy is tanky, so we'll just go for Dragon Rage. Scrafty is ultra tanky on top. It's pretty much the tankiest fighting type out of the normal mons, like non-legendaries and whatnot. Even though the base HP stat it has isn't that high, it just has the highest defenses, even more than things like Hitmontop. I didn't mean to go over the ledge. So now I have to go all around. From poison. Okay. I'll just use an antidote because I can't be bothered. I'm pretty sure you can't die in the overworld in this generation, but I'd rather not risk it, and honestly I have too many antidotes anyways. It doesn't really bother me. Go all the way down. Just because I missed a trainer or two. And I think an item too. Now the Skidoo is really solid. For anyone who hasn't really bothered using Skidoo for playthroughs, it's amazing. And even if you don't evolve it, with Eviolite, it can sweep the Elite Four. Like ages ago, I did a challenge playthrough where I wasn't allowed to evolve anything. I had to use base form mons. And Skidoo was the MVP by far. Like, it swept Vikstrom, it swept Zibold, it half swept Drasna. Okay, against Malphite it wasn't that good, so I didn't bother using it. And it swept most of Diantha's team. Now, if you don't have the money to pay for the fee, he will still let you in. It's similar to how in Heart Gold Soul Silver, if you don't have the money to pay the Team Rocket grants north of Mahogany, they'll still let you in. Now here we get some really useful items like the amulet coin and whatnot. Nope. Like, he just talked to me for a bit to tell me some random stuff I couldn't care less about, and then he asks me for a tip. And it's not like tipping does anything. Unless you tip in Lumios, then it literally is just giving your money away for nothing. In Lumios, at the very least, tipping will increase the invisible meter for Lumios that make you, it basically makes you seem cool to the people in Lumios. So the more you don't you tip, the more they like you, and you'll get access to better facilities for some stuff like the really expensive clothes shop. I'm just checking everything. But I can't remember which room it is that has all the stuff. I think it's over here, like the amulet coin. We'll see. I'll probably just give it to the Frogadier. Since it's not like I have a better item to give it. Give to Frogadier or Charmeleon. Let's give it to Frogadier. Then we have some stuff in the garden. Quite a lot, actually. Also, why does the dude here own so many freaking beds? Like, it's not like he lives with others. He lives by himself. And maybe the butlers, but I highly doubt he's letting the butlers and the maids sleep in these golden beds. Or if he is, why would you buy a really expensive bed for someone and make them sleep not in a room but like in the open spaces? Like here, fine, but the other ones, maybe. But here, like imagine just sleeping here, there's no door, nothing. Where do you get changed? If anything, your bed is blocked off by a fence. Thanks, dude. Now, this is one of my favorite areas. The reason being, you cannot use rollerblades, as we can see here, or surf. So I can actually use the analog stick to move around, instead of the really uncomfortable D-pad. Okay, revive. That is totally going to be useful in a Nuzlocke. It's going to save the run. I have considered before doing a Nuzlocke where scavenged revives can be used to just revive. But I know it would devolve in me just scavenging revives with repeatable methods. Special attack. All the X items are just unusable, but they at least can be sold for some money. So it's not the end of the world. Super potion. No, I'll miss one item. This place. We always forget at least one, if not multiple. Since I did get cut, might as well teach it real quick before I forget. Do the B-barrel. Again, B-barrel is strictly my HM slave here. That's the only reason I'm raising it. Now... Palace, and we have courtyard. We have a revived, pretty wing, cat. Okay, we get the protect later on. North edge of the center fountain. Let's go get that. And also, we have Zekrom here. We have a Pokeball. We are looking for a Solrock in the maze. I think. Wait, That's not the maze. This is not the Solrock maze. Oh, and hello there. Corn After Dark, interesting name, and everyone else. How's everyone? Thanks for the raid. Although sadly I was going to finish soon. Okay, so we are looking for the rare candy, if we can find it. The pretty wing. Yeah, it's fine. What were you streaming? I imagine you were also doing Pokemon or something. Okay, the rare candy is in the fountain. Let's go get it. Oh, what kind of challenge? Or was normal playthrough? Okay, there's the rare candy. Just wanted to grab it before I progress. Just doing the Fairful stuff at this point. Alright, so we want it. It goes here. Oh, Nuzlocke, how far did you get? Let's move here. Okay, it goes up. Then we move here again. Oh, third buds. Any losses or clean run so far? This is my first attempt at it. At least at XY Nuzlocke. What kind of rule set are you using? Like, I'm using the standard, like, full rule set, so set mode, no items in battle and whatnot, but I'm not using the no over leveling clause, for example. I am also not using O powers just because they are a little bit too OP. But yeah. Anyways, we need to get to the balcony. Okay. So here she starts just babbling on about her hopes and dreams and whatever. I couldn't care enough to just pay attention to her dialogue. But I do remember some memes about this exact scene. Like, Pokemon memes are quite good, but oh, well, if you are careless, it definitely can get you, but yeah, this is the reason why I more or less just never bother with Gen 6 and on. Way too many cutscenes and way too slow. I am literally running the game on an emulator because I want to play it at a speed that won't make me suffer. What you're seeing here is 35% speed up throughout the entire game. I'm running the game at a speed up and it just barely feels normal speed when I'm used to like 3rd gen or 4th gen where you can just go zooming, where just get through the game nice and easy. No stupid animations. Like, I understand wanting to add multiple support characters, but this is just excessive. You have like 50 friends that are with you on the journey, and it's just... why? Like, who cares about Tierno? Or the other guy with the weird haircut I literally cannot even remember the name of. Trevor or something? I don't know. Anyways, Snorlax time. Okay, how do we go about getting the Snorlax? I think I'll start with Skidoo. So, saving. Just in case my computer crashes or something, I'm not soft resetting these. Alright, let's do this. Now it will be level 20. No, level 15, right? Is it 15 or 20? I want to catch it before it gets low in health, so we can actually get the berry. Okay, level 15. So I'll start with a quick ball, and we'll see from there how that goes. I do have an idea of how to get the berry from it. I do have Thief. For now, Leech Seed. Then, Worry Seed. With Insomnia, it cannot use the rest anymore. If it was going to. Now, I'm going to go to Barrel and use Thief to take the Citrus Berry. Honestly, I don't care about catching the Snorlax. What I care about is the Citrus Berry more. Because there's no guarantee I'll have a Citrus Berry in time for the next gym. Alright, so time to check some balls. Let's start with the Great Balls. Once he is on a sliver of health, I'll just use the Ultra Ball. Lick doesn't really bother me. Okay, he's dead in 2 to 3 turns. Oh, and thanks for the follow. I think it can live one more. Okay, so here... Alright, good luck with your run. Snorlax dies, but it doesn't matter. Again, I only care about the berry, not Snorlax. I was going to use the Snorlax either way. However, it does mean that I cannot get an encounter in this route anymore. I'll check the VOD. If you have VOD zone, I might check the VOD sometime to see where you lost your mons. But we didn't get the Snorlax, we did get a lovely Citrus Berry, which is much more important because I'll very much be needing that for the next gym. Just to prevent any accidents. I'll just be stopping as well, probably as I get to the cave. So once we do the multi-battle against those two, I will just stop for today. Just because my voice is getting a bit hoarse. Alright, we keep using the Skidoo for now. Also, fun fact, in this route it is possible to glitch the game if playing from an SD card instead of from the actual cartridge, and I shouldn't do much, it is a miracle. So, it is possible to glitch the game and cause the same distortion that happens when you try to enter the void in Diamond or Platinum, where you move with the bike very quickly and you cause the game to not load. Because even this game does still load in slices. You might notice the stutter sometimes, even on a cartridge in this route. Okay. They both went for helping hand. That's genius AI. Okay, Skidoo, level 19. Fine Whip and a quick attack. I will give it the headbutt, just in case I need the flinching when trying to catch something. Board battle. No matter what we get here, we cannot catch anything. I will use a Razor Leaf to just one-shot all of these, however. And we got a white herb because I used the Razor Leaf when there was an in-battle like special condition, like how sometimes if a tree is visible in the background and you use the correct move, it will drop an item. It's pretty much that. Anyways, so we go to... wait. So we'll have to battle that first gym leader, I can't remember her name. And we can get the Snorlax after Hall of Fame, which doesn't really matter, but anyways. So we have... Battle Sato. Viola. Okay, Battle Sato. Initial battle. Oh, never mind. I thought we'd have to fight here. Yes, I remember wrong, so never mind. Let's do this. Now, I remember spending quite a bit of time in this place. Back when I actually played the game. It was a good way to like pass the time if bored. Now, early on, everyone is weak. I'm scared of it's just going for a stupid counter. I'm just getting the lead seed and then switching to the fledgling there. Just to guarantee the one shot. Don't paralyze. Good. Lead seed right now might not do much, but later on especially, it's very, very good. Like against the Elite Four and whatnot. Okay, around... do I want this? Honestly, I do. Round has the interesting tech. Let me show it real quick. So round is a combo move. So in a double battle, if you use a round, then your second mon goes immediately after, not when it's its turn. So it goes immediately after and also uses round. Which is especially important because it ignores the speed like completely. So let's say you have a very slow Sylveon with pixelate like around. So you use a fast Greninja to use around and you go for round. Then immediately after, pixelate Sylveon around with double power and stab on top. It's just it's such a nice deck. Okay, do I want Synthesis? I kinda do, so let's lose Vine Whip for now. I am worried about the 5% chance to miss on the Razor Leaf, but I think it's fine. Longevity is more important, especially when I can't heal in battle. So let's make that distinction. Healing is banned during battles from items. So I have to rely on healing moves. So Horn Leech later on, Synthesis, Leech Seed, etc. Now, as we battle here, people will join and come on every 3 minutes or something. Got the flats in there. Once I fight everyone here, then we have the rival battle, and then I just stop for the day. Bidoof. I really like the name Bidoof. Like, it sounds like oof, but also doof, as in doofus. Like, stupid. And also like Doofenshmirtz, for anyone that knows the reference. Okay, here. Baroness Maylin. Let's find here. Versus. And these NPCs, the rich NPCs, give quite a lot of money. So I'm going to bring in the Frogadier that has the amulet coin, just to get some extra cash. Soon we'll have access to the next shop that can sell TMs, so it's worth preparing. saving up. 3,600, that's very good money. Okay, we are a Viscount now. Good. It's not that hard to rank up the first few times. Heal up. Just out of curiosity, what levels does the leader have? Level 25 and 25. As for the rival battle, if the player chose Froki, Serena will have Fletchling with quick attack, growl and peck, and a Quiladin with vine whip and bite. The Quiladin is just getting destroyed. But let's see. Let's not use the Skidoo. Let's use Charmeleon. Because we also have the rival battle right after. Let's get a dude there, but it's fine. Oh, never mind. I thought we fought here first, then everyone. Well, it's fine. As long as the Corphish doesn't have a water type move, we are good. Corphish, Vice Grip, Surge Dance. Yeah, the Pikachu is the only thing to worry about, but it just gets deleted here. Labebe. I can't Dragon Rage it, but I can just go for the Corphish, take it out. I want to bring in my Skidoo. What ability does it have? Flower Veil, okay. So they're all good. Razor Leaf, single target, so it's full power instead of being split. Alright. Then we put the Bunnelby in first. It can get some experience. Could lose even a critical. Let's drop. Let's not risk it. Let's go into Skidoo. Forgot to buy some repels. Double kick. That's what I like to see. So let's lose Mud Slap. Double kick. Do you like the utility of the double kick? But yeah. So it's evolving. So we get Diggersby with huge power, and I can give it Sword Dance. It's time to just kick the butt of the next leader. Like, he looks at me funny, he gets one-shotted. And also we are part ground, so he can't just Thunder Wave us with the Amora. Okay, so let's get that Surge Dance on. Lose tackle, we keep the quick attack. And here. Wait. Sick pouch. Maybe. Oh, it's hidden ability. Never mind. I thought the chick pouch turned. Yeah. That's my oversight, but if we get the ability capsule, we can still get it to work. But even without it, it's still a very strong mon. Surge Dance quick attack with stab, and still having like bulldoze, double kick, later on earthquake. It's still very good. And all that is allowed from the Surge Dance. So I did mess up there, but it's not the end of the world. It's still a very good mon to have. Now, next thing to raise is a Skidoo, but I need to buy repels and I need to buy a few normal potions as well. I'd say 10 repels. If we have super repels, I'll buy some of those too. I have a few, like a few thousand money. Okay. Let's buy 15 repels. We have to get through quite the long route. Then Pokeballs, 5 Great Balls, and let's go for 20 potions. All the useless things here. I'm not allowed to use X items, so no point in hoarding them. Same for revive, kinda obvious. It is a Nuzlocke. And let's go. Yup, definitely useful. Not yet, but soon. Now, this is the wrong path. But I want to see if we can get the encounter. It is connecting cave. Zubat 30%, Wismore 30%, Meditate 30%, Axew 10%. All 4 amazing mons. Hopefully we don't get a horde though, because then it's almost guaranteed Wismore. Okay, give me an Axew, come on. Wismore, okay. Still very good. Because in this generation it gets Boom Burst. So it evolves a bit. And needless to say that stab Boom Burst from like 105 base attack gets like big word on anything that does not resist it. But even if you are immune, There's Scrappy to worry about. So it says. Just an absolute destroyer. Ducklet. This way we got an extra move that we can use. A special side specifically. Got dead. No way it lives. Even at like level 18 it would die. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this kills. And what is she sending to its death next? And Odyssey. This might actually live. Even if it lives, at the most it just goes for acid. I really like how cute they made the breeders. Like the female ones. Right. So we can't open that path yet. We will soon. We have to take the lower path. Using the repellent because there's an item here. Person berry might come in handy. Then mushroom, don't really care about it right now. It's nice, just not world changing. Silver powder, so that's for bug type moves. It's only bright powder would be amazing. Also, since I just remembered, we have cat now. I hate backtracking so much, but there's something I want to grab before we move on. Now that we have cut, it's right over here. So one trainer and then an item. There's other stuff as well, but honestly, I'm not backtracking to the first Bud's town just to grab like a super potion. Especially when we'll end up there later on anyways. Okay, there we go. Just wanted that for the Fletchinder. It's not like I have a better item to give it, and this will make the otherwise weak Peck a lot more viable as the main move. Let's heal up while at it. Then I go through the cave, and when I pop out the other side, that's when we are going to stop for today. Didn't mean to do a stream this long, and honestly I should be resting my throat. I've been wanting to stream quite a lot lately. Just had no motivation because of my throat. So this honestly is pushing it a bit. That's it. To be honest, I should be doing, but... Okay, I'm killing this just for the HP... Why did I... Just for the HPVs. I don't know how I forgot it has freaking soundproof. Like, I've lost count of how many times I've encountered Wismore in playthroughs. Okay, here we get the Pokédex expansion. Now, that down there is the town we are headed to. Now, I want to see the encounters. I want to get the encounter now, and then I'm stopping. Just because I'm curious. So, it is Route 8, I think. Okay. So, we have a lot of encounters. So, we can get Selder, Staryu, and whatnot. No, Love Disc, Staryu, and Clauncher by fishing. Staryu would be amazing, but I'd have to wait for good road and I don't feel like it. So just Love Disc. Then Rock Smash is Dwebble and Pinnacle, don't care about either. Other than like Cell Smash shenanigans, they are not really worth it. Then Horde encounters, we have Tailo, Wingull, Zangoose, Seviper. Zangoose would be a very, very solid pick, but we'd have to get lucky and get the 5% chance of a Horde Zangoose having Toxic Boost instead of immunity. So that would take quite a lot of work. Then, one encounter we must absolutely not get is In-K, not because it's bad, but because I cannot evolve it at all when we are on emulator. So, we have Spoink, we have Zangoose, normally outside of Hordes, but outside of Hordes it means no hidden ability, so it's only solid, not amazing. Absol would be a great pick. Bagon would be an incredible one. Mienfoo, it's good after it evolves. Problem is, it evolves at level 50. So, yeah. Okay, so Absol or Bagon, those two would be easily the best encounters to get here. Let's get the encounter. Drifloon. Not terrible, we can make it work. I do need to weaken it somehow though. Options do I have? Better. I know Peck almost definitely kills. Ember shouldn't kill, just barely. Okay, let's try some normal Pokeballs. Alright, I'll take that. And we should level up. So level 25, that's the level the leader is at. Alright, do I keep the quick attack? Quick attack is nice in case I'm paralyzed at some point and whatnot. And we will get roost soon from the TM. I think I'll just keep the old moves, it's fine. Alright, so we got the encounter for for the route. Is there an item over there? I can't tell. We still don't have the dowsing machine / item finder. But we missed our chance at both an Axio and a Bacon. That's kinda sad. I wanted to get at least one or the other. Scary Face. I'm fairly confident we still outspeed. Yeah. Rogader is just that fast. Well, faster compared to the Axia. Even Haxorus is not actually that fast, it doesn't hit base 100. And yeah, those rocks in the back and whatnot, you can just break them. This would be an amazing encounter. Or the tree to get berries. Let's quick attack before it quick attacks. They should level me up. So my main two mons are at level 25, which is where the leader is. So then we use the Charmeleon a bit. Later on around here we'll have our first instance of a sky battle, which can pose an issue because sky battles can only be like fought by things that are either flying or levitating. Because it's 5 hits. Oh well. So, unless we get Charmeleon to evolve, I don't really have much that can join the battle. Now, take down, not a good move, but it's... So we're going to Skidoo, a Supersonic, or Confusion here. Got critical hit, but that doesn't really matter. I did say I was going to stop, but I just want to finish what we started. So let's just go into Charmeleon again. I want to try to get my team level 25 across, more or less. I definitely will end up a bit over leveled. I know that very well already. Zangoose. Coolmon. With that toxic boost though, it is just barely not strong enough. Now, NK is the worst encounter you can get on an emulator because it literally cannot evolve. You cannot flip the emulator upside down. Would be funny though. Okay, I'm fighting this guy, getting the item, then we are stopping for today. Just because my girlfriend has woken up, so I kinda have to go. We're going for our Dragon Raids. Strong critical. Okay, good. Another Dragon Rage. Finished off. Alright, not worth it. Just checking for any potential items. And this is where we are stopping for today. I would love to make it to town, but sadly we have to cut it short. But we made a lot of progress with 0 deaths, so that's very good. Now, thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Probably either tomorrow. Okay, tomorrow probably not, but most likely either the eve, or if it is tomorrow, it will have to be like a very late night stream. We'll see. But have a good day, night, whatever, everyone, and just happy holidays.